You're reading? Okay, so Lemon last night, and by the way, we don't call for boycotts, firings like they do us, listen, Don, with all due respect, this is a half-hearted, non-apology, and sinking your credibility even further. If you're going to own it, own it. You laughed at all of it. You enjoyed all of it. Just a fact. Here with reaction, Tammy Bruce, Jason Chaffetz. Tammy, your reaction, because that didn't seem like an apology to me. That seemed like not laughter, making fun of we the people. Well, those people with them lines, and, really?
Yeah, this is why, as many have said, why Donald Trump is president. The American people saw this kind of ridicule and contempt throughout the political elite, throughout the media class, and we've had enough. This is not a one-off dynamic. This is really a bit of a snapshot on what the establishment does think of the average American, not even just Donald Trump voters, but they've convinced themselves that they're so much more superior, and they do it by ridiculing Americans like this. And when we see that, and already the GOP has made a commercial of this, it's online, it's pretty powerful, and at the end, it says they think you're a joke, prove them wrong, right, in November. And so this is really a made-for-Trump commercial. It is for anybody who had to be reminded about Hillary's deplorables comment. She wasn't a one-off. This is not a one-off. This is what they think about the American people, and it's why this reformation was necessary, and it's why they hate Donald Trump, because he actually likes us.
Well, yeah, pretty good point, too. Jason, I look at this tape now of John Bolton. He sounded just like Donald Trump describing the phone call with President Zelensky.
Didn't sound like there was anything wrong there. And if he did think there was something wrong, I think there's a duty and obligation to say so. But we can all read the transcript ourselves. How many times on this program have we highlighted the idea that Donald Trump did the unexpected and he just released the transcript? Everybody can go out and read there. You know what other big question is out there? I want the Democrats to answer. Who's the victim in all this? Where is the so-called victim? There is none. They have been working on this impeachment for 3 years. They've got nothing, and they are on the verge of embarrassing themselves. And I think it will be a bipartisan vote to acquit Donald Trump.
I hope so. Tammy, your reaction to that tape?
Yeah, I think that this is what people forget, of course, is that these audio tapes are forever. The Internet makes everything forever. In the old days, the establishment was able to maintain control by making sure we didn't hear things like that there wasn't a history. I think that Jason's right, of course, and the good news is that let's just say it's harder to gaslight the American people. We know what they're doing. The polls show that we don't like what's occurring here, and we've got to make our feelings known, of course, in November. But I think it's going to be fine, and I think the president's done, obviously, he's being saved by the fact that he's done a great job.
Thank you both. When we come